My name is MerlinPY, real name Olawayope Emilishola. I hail from Ado-Ekiti. Raised and brought up in Ado-Ekiti. Okisha precisely. I grew up in Bashiri, Ado-Ekiti. Bashiri to the world.
So I want to ask you, why the name MerlinPY?
I actually started off with the name Lil Opsi. My real name is Opeyemi actually, so which means Little Opeyemi. So I couldn't keep up with the name Little Opeyemi now because at some point, I'm meant to grow and all that, so I have to change to MerlinPY. What MerlinPY actually means is this popular movie that time now, Merlin. So I know all these the actors playing and all that. So so I decided to people started calling me Merlin. So I decided to okay, fine. Since people are calling me Merlin, so I don't want to keep it too natural. So I was add PY for my name Opeyemi. So combine together, that's MerlinPY. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So I want to ask about your music making process. What is the best environment for you to do music?
The best environment for me to do music is my room, my bedroom. So that's why I have a studio. I have a studio in my apartment, in my home studio. So whenever even when I'm sleeping, when I wake up, when I get inspired, I just from my bed to my studio. I play my beats, I make a record and all that, so it's just my bedroom.
So that means you make music based on your emotions?
Just my emotion at that particular time.
What inspired you into doing music?
Wow, what inspired me? It's just the talent. It's a God-given talent, so I have to nurture it and work towards it to make something better from it. That's just it.
Okay, interestingly, you said you grew up here in Ado-Ekiti.
Definitely.
Can you tell me about your background and your experience growing up in this town?
I went to school in Ado-Ekiti. My primary school was in Ado-Ekiti. My secondary school was in Ado-Ekiti as well. Even my uni was in Ado-Ekiti. So I actually studied philosophy, as the first degree.
Okay, that's interesting. So what keeps you going in music? How do you keep going every day when you wake up and you see, okay, what motivates you?
Every day, what motivates me? I wake up every day I want to make it. I must be successful. I want to succeed, through music generally, because music is a universal language, it's a universal thing, and music connects people, and music is more or less like a big business. When you invest much in your talent, when you invest in music, there is a chance that you will definitely make it through music. So what inspires me is what motivates me is waking up to be successful through music. That's just it.
Okay, who do you feel has an influence on you?
The thing is, I actually started off as a rapper, so I used to rap and all that. I discovered myself through rap. So in the first stage, I listened to Lil Wayne, Wheezy, and I listened to Eminem too. So to come down here in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole, I love Wizkid. Wizkid is my I love his sound, I love his vibe, the kind of person he is, his personality, he's talented, and I just like his vibe, the melody, the rhythm, the sound and all that, and for the fact that he is putting Africa on the map, Nigeria particularly, I love Wizkid. On the global scale.
This is my fucking time. You be like Gogo, carry the hot time. I don't know what you, I don't know what you. Yeah, I'm on my knees for my shooting say, I ain't got to lie for my own sake. Please go back with my jet shot. About no boom, about no shot. Shots to the feet, got the shoot down. About one breathing, my cool
How do you describe your own style of music now? You said you started with rap. So what kind of music do you do now?
I would say Afro vibe. That's the kind of music that I do. The kind of music that you can, vibe to. Generally, if you want to generalize the sound we have currently in Nigeria is Afrobeat, but under Afrobeat we have different type of genre, like we have Afro fusion, a lot of Afro under Afrobeat. So like I do Afrobeat, but I would say as a part of Afrobeat I do have a vibe. Like when you listen to my sound, like you have to like vibe to it.
Where do you think you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, in the next 5 to 10 years, I should be able to like garner my fans. Have a strong fan base already. I should be popping. I should be a popping star in the next 5 to 10 years. That's where I see.
Along the way, across the past years, what could you say is the hardest lesson that you have learned?
Hardest lesson was, I should say, was me trusting a friend, and I figured out like people are not meant to be really trusted. So like he was a person I really trusted and admired so much. So there was a little brawl between us, and we went up different ways. So since then, like I learned a lot about life. Like
What is your advice for young people out there?
advice is don't stop. Keep believing yourself. Just believe you can do it no matter what. You can do it. Keep aspiring. Then stay motivated. And just keep on believing you can do it. Whatever you put your mind towards, just believe you can achieve it. That's just it. And work hard.